Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. I am Monique and this is Monique Speaks. Guys, I want to send condolences out to this particular family. And I just wanted to say to people, you know, we're living in a very precarious time right now. And if you're not able to discern, or if you're not able to understand, or if you have some deep-rooted issues of your own where you're just not able to see who people really are, then I would advise you not to let anyone into your home. Again, my condolences to this family. This is a tragic story that took place in Brooklyn, New York, and it's a situation where you just don't know who people really are. We're living, like I said, in a precarious time, and it is not the time to invite anyone, and I do mean anyone. You may call me whatever you want, but you know, I don't think it's too much or to be overly cautious at this point whom you let into your home, where you lay your head, where you pray. That's the most vulnerable place where you are, where you let your guards down. We need to stop letting people, and I'm not victim shaming because these people are no longer with us, but we need to use this as an example. We do not need to let people stay in our homes. I don't care who they are, boyfriends, girlfriends, sons, daughters, mothers, brothers, or sisters. If these people are not working, productive, have a good track record, or is just putting aside some money to save for a home, then they should not come into your home. The other part is you don't know who these people really are, what they're capable of doing, and what they really feel about you. Let's face it, everybody is not for you. Let's go to the tape, and I'll come back with my commentary.
Breaking news tonight, an arrest made in the deaths of a father and daughter in their Cypress Hills home. News 12's Daniela Rodriguez joining us from outside of the 75th precinct, where she got a chance to speak with that suspect.
Amanda, police have arrested and charged 46-year-old Kerry Lewis after police say he murdered what the victim's family says was his girlfriend and her father.
So 46-year-old man, grown, healthy man, unalives a 66-year-old woman who that's said to be her boyfriend. Now, I can't judge nobody based on who you choose. Again, we have to look at situations and look long term, and before we do anything, pray. And also, this man that we're about to see unalived a 91-year-old man in a very violent way, using a knife and literally cutting their throats. It's horrendous. It's disgusting. And a lot of people are saying they never thought. A lot of people never think, because a lot of people don't show the side of them that really is deep down inside of them, which is the devil. But anyway, let's go back to the tape.
Do you have anything to say for yourself?
I'm smiling.
What happened?
Anything you want to say for yourself?
What happened? I had a seizure.
So do you believe he's already playing a crazy part? He's already trying to act like he's mentally ill. This man knows more. Talk about what happened. What happened? I had a seizure. This is disgusting. It's disgusting. My condolences to the family. Stop letting people into your home. You are not the savior for everybody. Nobody needs to save everybody. If people at this point in life really don't have it together, it is not your job to try to save them. Okay? That's just it.
And I found myself in that place. What's
Disgusting.
Police found 91-year-old Roosevelt Simmons and his daughter, 66-year-old Jacqueline DeLyons, with slash wounds to their neck on Sunday afternoon. Her son telling News 12 his heart is shattered.
This all came out of nowhere, and you know, coming from the circumstances, we would have never expected this person to commit such a violent act. So we're just all trying to wrap our heads around this.
Balloons decorated 186 Warwick Street today in honor of their family members.
I love my moms dearly, I love my grandfather dearly, and I'm gonna miss them, you know, but it's just difficult for me to process everything at this time and wrap my head around what's going on.
Lewis faces charges that include double homicide and criminal possession of a weapon. The family of the victim says while no one knows what anyone is capable of doing, this was never, ever a possibility in their minds.
Now, this is such a sad story, and it's true. The son, who's probably maybe in his 40s, I don't know, maybe 30s, is saying that he loved his grandmother, he loved his mom, and he would have never expected this particular person to do what they did. And we as women, singleness, I am not a man hater, but sometimes singleness is not a bad thing. Just being by yourself, living on your own, serving the Lord. What's wrong with that? Okay, what is wrong with that? We need to look inside of ourselves to try to figure out, why do some people want to? Me, I'm done with anybody coming, living, stepping foot over the threshold. If it's not the UPS guy delivering something, Amazon, the guy coming to exterminate, or people coming to repair something, you're not coming past this threshold. It's just not gonna happen. Okay, maybe my sons, but other than that, no, nada, yet, zero. This is the type of thing that's going on all over the world. He literally unalived a 91-year-old man, and I don't know, he's 40 something, she was 60 something. Look, guys, we need to test the spirits to see who people really are. Pray to the Lord. And it's so funny because and it's not funny, what I'm saying, it's so sobering, because if we take the time a lot of times to pray about situations, and sometimes it may take a week or two or three or maybe even a couple of months before the Lord reveals things to you, but if it's an urgent type of situation, I recommend you praying, fasting, and going in prayer to the Lord about a situation, especially if you're asking the Lord and you're wanting to know some things and you need some clarification. He will let you know. He's done that on multiple occasions with me, is whether or not you want to accept what's true, and secondly, whether or not you're ready to hear what the truth is. And thirdly, to believe that the Lord is bringing you, be able to discern that the Lord is sending you a warning. Because sometimes your dreams, you may not understand them, but he may be sending you a warning. And this is just she's standing right now in front of the 75th precinct. I think that's on Sutter Avenue in Brooklyn. But this is very unfortunate. This man now has lost his grandfather and his mother. And this 46-year-old that wants to feign now like he's cray-cray and talk about what happened. I had a seizure. This is why you don't let people in your home. Your home is the most vulnerable place. It is the threshold. It may be your place, your altar with the Lord. When I say the Lord, your body is a living sacrifice. So the place where you lay your head, where you're vulnerable, where you say your prayers, where you bathe, your most vulnerable place is your home. And when you let people who are demonic, who don't mean you well, who really don't like you, but won't say it to your face, or will go and do something such as nefarious as this because of the hate, the demons, or whatever the case may be. Okay, because I don't know all the, particulars about this, but we have to stop. We're not here to save anybody. That's not our goal. That is not our destiny. If people need help, let them go to the Lord and pray. Just how you pray and go to the Lord. Obviously, this was a family that had a home. Maybe it was the father's home. The daughter was living there, and I guarantee you, this person probably wasn't working. Probably was in and out of jail. Who knows? That's my belief. I guarantee you. Go look at his rap sheet. Okay. 40-something years old, a grown man, and this is what he did, and he's smiling. These are some nefarious, demonic folks that are walking around here, who are walking around like sheep in wolves in sheep's clothing. Sorry about that. And you let them in. I guarantee you, the family was like, we never thought that this person would do that, because he didn't portray his true self to the woman, to the girlfriend, or whoever the woman was. He didn't portray himself to him. But I can guarantee you, she probably was getting ready to tell him to get out. She probably was telling him, I don't want to be bothered with you. And he probably went off. And that's probably exactly what happened. Y'all, let me tell you something. We're in a time right now. You got to stay prayed up. I'm about to go get me some triple, double, quadruple cameras around my house, on the tree, some more all around in the windows to get every single angle. And my locks are already good. But you need to start to be more observant, start to just say no to people, and let people figure it out. People will eventually figure out whatever it is they need to figure out. But as for me and my house, I will be in here, okay? But you can't come. No. The answer is no. If you ain't got a place to stay, that's your problem. It's not your issue. But my condolences to this family again. This is really a sad shame. This man just unalived this woman and her father in such a violent, brutal way, using a knife to, unalive them by using a knife across their throats. This is disgusting. So if this is not a warning for people, if somebody's calling you on the phone right now, talk about, can I come and stay? Can I come and, I just need can you help me? The answer should be no at this point. I don't want nobody. Actually, the top of the year, I'm going to be changing my number and probably moving. But anyway, y'all, like, share, subscribe, hit that little bell, and I will see you on the next upload. Peace, and I'm out.